Hello, this is Wild Phil Jarrett coming at you from the unhappiest state in the U.S. of A. West, by God, Virginia. Now, I know I usually come out here and make a fool of myself, and maybe some of you people laugh at me. I'm hoping you laugh at me, because what's the use of making a fool of myself if no one's laughing at me? But I want to get serious today. I want to get serious about Harper Lee. Now, I know Americans have a hard time distinguishing between illusion and fantasy and between, and that and reality. See, we've lost sight of the distinction between fantasy and reality in this country, and it's doing a great detriment to the intelligence level of the people of this country. It's not we're stupid, we're just unintelligent and unsophisticated. There's a difference between being stupid and being unintelligent and unaffixed. Because unlike stupid, you can fix unintelligence and unsophisticated. You can fix that kind of stupid. Somebody other kinds of stupid you can't fix, and everybody knows that. Well, here's the thing. America, Harper Lee is not having character development in her latest book, Set A Watchman. Now, the news and the liberals are treating like this is some kind of character development, but Harper, you said these things. Not that imaginary friend you got in your head named Atticus. You said these things, Harper, and you have to own them now. And the American people who believed in you have to own that fact too. Set A Watchman. And these are quotes from the book. This is Atticus, the same guy in To Kill A Mockingbird. And he says to the people that Negroes down here are still as in their childhood as a people. The Negroes down here are still in their childhood as a people. That's what you said, Harper Lee. Not some kind of fiction you wrote. That's what you said, Harper. Brown versus Board of Education. He says, I want to be left alone to keep house without any interference from the NAACP and their paid lawyers who are standing around like a bunch of vultures. That's what you said, Harper. That's the words you own, not some fictional character. And my favorite, he's expressing, remember the little girl and the one we grew up with, To Kill a Mockingbird? He's talking to that little girl, and he's telling her the truth about Southern life when he says, do you want Negroes by the carload in our schools and in our churches and in our theaters? Do you want them in our world? This is Harper Lee. This is not some character we wrote him. This is what Harper Lee said. In this one movie, To Kill a Mockingbird, is revisionist history about the South in the 1950s that was created in order to present Southern white Democrats as noble people fighting against slavery when they were anything but. They were just like you, Harper. Exactly like you. You got New York City and met up with Truman Capote and all these people, and, all of a sudden this book manuscript had to be put on hold. You know why, Harper? So you could get fat and get powerful off of To Kill a Mockingbird and deny the fact that you had written this book first. And that was the character you were presenting in To Kill a Mockingbird. And a bunch of us liberals, I know I was a liberal back in the day before I grew up, but a bunch of us liberals read To Kill a Mockingbird and saw Gregory Peck in the movie, and we believed that's what Southern white Democrats were all about. And we trusted these people and we believed in them. And they were lying to us. Harper Lee was lying to us the whole time. You black people out there who are voting Democrat, voting Hillary, you better get up your butts and get your head out of your asses and look at what these white Democrats really think about you. Because this is what they thought about you in the past, and this is what they still think about you. Now, oh man, sorry I'm getting a little worked out. But seriously, think about it, people. Use your heads instead of this media circus you've got running on in there. Turn away from the matrix for a moment and think for yourself. Harper Lee is a bigot, and a racist. The book To Kill a Mockingbird, that is the basis for the myth that Southern white Democrats were good people who stood up for the black people, is a lie. All you people out there thinking about voting for Hillary, all you black people, and all you white people too are as mad as hell about this as I am. You think about that. You think about that when you go to vote. If you vote for Hillary, you're voting for a racist, bigoted Democratic Party. It's been that way all along. So don't give me any shit.